Recording.
And long time no see. Hello, everybody. HD Trackaholic here on a whatever night it is. It's not like I'm keeping track anymore. I think it's a Wednesday night, probably about 7:35 Pacific time. Gonna head on out to Samstown, out near Nellis Boulevard and Boulder Highway. Now, I've been watching some of the reviews on the Tri-Glide, okay? And some people were saying, oh, it takes a whole bunch of upper body strength to turn these things. Well, no, it doesn't, okay? For example, I'm going to switch lanes here, okay? What I'm doing is I'm pulling, even that was too much. Say on a lane change, you can either, if you want to change the left lane, you can either go ahead and pull left, okay, or you can push right. Not a big deal, okay. You can use one hand lane change. Now let's say left turns, for example, right, or even right turns. Specifically speaking, on left turns now, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm at a left turn lane, for example, right? Now, I will pull with my left hand while pushing with my right hand. Okay, it's kind of like an X pattern steering type thing. So you're using two hands, two arms to steer, not a problem. And people saying, don't go too fast because you'll flip it. Well, this also is not true, because this bike is equipped with an inertia measurement unit. But I tend to call it an inertia management unit, because what that does is, if you go too fast into a corner, into a turn, all right, now this bike will not turn 90 degrees because the steering dampener down below there will not allow you to turn the handlebars 90 degrees, okay? Maybe 85 or so degrees is all you could turn these. But nonetheless, if you were to turn too sharp a turn at too fast a speed, well, yes, you might get let's say on a left turn, your right wheel might come off the ground, okay? And what the IMU does, inertia measurement unit does, it measures the inertia, and therefore working in conjunction with the traction control, it decreases the speed to the contact wheel, therefore allowing your bike to level out. So you cannot dump a trike, all right? Now, if you have, let's say, 0 to very little motorcycle experience, okay, you are already a step ahead on a Tri-Glide. Let's try to get that Elmer Fudd voice. You are a step ahead on the Tri-Glide than somebody that has ample motorcycle experience. The only edge they would have on, more experience they would have on you is operation of the clutch, throttle, and gear shift. Because if you've got limited time or zero time on a motorcycle, you have nothing to get used to on a trike. Nothing will feel odd to you. Whereas somebody that's got years and years of experience on a two-wheel motorcycle, they would be like a fish out of water on a trike. For about maybe 5 miles at the most. Hardest thing about coming to a trike from a bike is your cornering, of course. You're not going to counter steer. That won't work. You're going to steer with both hands, like I told you earlier. And there's no counter steering. And you also have to remember to keep your front wheel in the center of the lane. Because if I was to ride a normal motorcycle, say to the left or to the right, your rear wheel is going to be in the other lane. Now there's several different reasons for getting a trike. Okay, mine was being 100% service connected disabled, for which I'm only rated at 70, but as soon as I get my appeals in, then that should take care of that. Now I can ride a two-wheeler, no problem. But sometimes what happens is my left leg or even my right leg tends to lock up on me where I either can't bend it or can't straighten it. And on a two-wheel, that can make for a messed up day. But it has happened on this right here, to which I had no problem because I did not need to straighten my leg to put my feet down. Just keep my feet on the floorboards. And one of these days, I'm going to do a vlog, excuse me, on spotting the idiots. In other words, looking out, just driving around and see how many idiots in cages or cars I can find. Tried to push the vape through the face shield, did not work. That's one reason why I don't wear a full face helmet. Now, if you ever watched Dan the Fireman, okay, he's a emergency medical technician, paramedic, and he gives classes, okay, on safety, like accident scene safety. Now, it made me wonder, why haven't they came out with a helmet yet that has a removable, let's say, chin piece? Say a full face helmet that has a chin piece where you can just snap a few buttons and it would just come right off. Because let's say if you got somebody that's in a critical accident and he's laying prone on his back and not breathing. Well, first thing you don't want to do is you cannot remove the helmet if you do not have the qualifications to do so, as an EMT most likely would. So, but you got to look at the big picture, all right? What's more important? Paralyzing or taking the risk of paralyzing him by removing the helmet so you can rescue breathe, or submitting rescue breathing, which you cannot do with a full face helmet. That's why I'm saying they should make a helmet where the mouth guard, chin guard, will just, when you flip a switch or whatever, and then boom, just pass right out. It would just pop right off. So is that rescue breathing can be initiated, whether it be by a pump or manual. I think we'd probably save some lives here and there. Don't want to say save a lot of lives, because thankfully there's not a pandemic of motorcycle accidents. Yes, one is too many. Now, talking about this Tri-Glide again, there's one thing I don't like about it, and that is I never get to sit in the passenger seat. Because it just looks so comfortable. Damn water's warm already. But it's kind of nice when you buy a Bug Slide. It comes with this insulator cloth. You can just put right down in here and put your bottle in there and it keeps it cold. So I'm going to buy some more Bug Slides so I can get some more of those green insulator cloths. I don't normally use this face shield, except when I'm vlogging. I've got the drop-down sunshades that I normally use. But since it's, what do you call it, dusk or dawn or whatever, sun's going down, make it easier. It makes no sense to use the pull-down shades. Whiz in here. To the parking garage. One, two, three, four. Up to the fourth floor. Fourth floor or the third floor? I get this mixed up with Cannery as far as parking levels goes. I think it's fourth floor. Cannery's third floor. There you go, buddy. I just know I'm going to feel like I'm going to hit my head on that cross beam. Right down here by the elevator. A little bit bigger crowd today. I'll just pull in right here. Voila, there we go. I'm gonna lock the forks. There we go. Now let me go ahead and get these bones off of here. I just turned the forks. I did not lock them yet. Okay, everybody, wish me luck. And I'll get back to you shortly.